Hello, hello, beloveds. Let's see what the stars have written for you today. My name is Kat. If you're new here, if you're not new, thanks for sticking around. Angels, God, ancestors, what does this collective need to know on this beautiful day, whenever this finds them? The sun fell out on its own. This was the first one to fall out. So you're about to be just completely blissed out in your entire life. So let's see what it pertains to, shall we? So some sort of truth bomb, truth serum coming through. And that being said, it's so Ace of Swords, an overwhelming victory is coming through for you guys. What is this? What is it? Okay, hold on. Okay, so you've recently just made a choice, Two of Swords, so this is a truce, some sort of, there was a fork in the road where you had to decide, and you chose your heart. Good for you, my beloveds. You chose your heart, Queen of Cups, so that is like someone very magnetic, very tapped into your emotions, very emotional, intelligent, and intuitive. We have Queen of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. Oh my, y'all. Hold on. Queen of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, Two of Cups, and the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, y'all just like, you planted seeds. And it's like, you are now reaping the harvest of all of this. Like, do you see these offers? Do you see this? How they're like, there's literally a guy and a horse coming in to give you stuff. And there's a guy without a horse, and they're both trying to give you stuff. Financially, and your heart, and Two of Cups. What is all of this? So it's like, this feels like you just jumped timelines, or you just anchored yourself into such a high timeline where it's like, there's no negative cards here. There was one reversed, one of the Pentacles, but it was like, that was you waiting for the return, but it's like the harvest is here. The return is all here. So y'all did the dang thing. You full committed. Gosh, okay. Yeah, so okay, that makes sense. So you just went through a big dark night of the soul where you would have done a lot of shadow work, a lot of internal work, a lot of late nights. You could have just been doing deep meditations, self-reflection, inner child healing, stuff like that. But you set yourself free. You're out of the trap. You're out of the hangman. And you're going into luxury. You're going into this effortless, flowing lifestyle. I've mentioned this before, but you're going to be in the flow state, is what it feels like for this collective. Like, yeah, you're going to be very financially well off. You're going to be the one giving people money. Like, I'm just seeing you being able to, basically whoever has helped you through this dark time, you went through a really, really dark time, and I do want to acknowledge that, because it's like this left side of your current reality is very, very bright. But then as I'm looking at your past and kind of what led up to this, all the cards are nocturnal and darkness and swords. And so you went through a hell of a journey. One might even say hell itself. But anywho, the people that were there, the people that had your back, and the people that were your day ones, let's call them, you're gonna be able to give back to those people and to reward them for actually being such a good friend or such a good partner. Or even family that was there for you is coming through as well. It's just like full circle. And these people always believed in you. And it's like, you're like, dang, now I can give back to you. That's really beautiful. So, okay, so what else does this collective need to know at this moment? Whenever this reading graces their beautiful eyeballs. So you're learning to be, content with what you have, and not projecting your happiness onto the future anymore. The Four of Cups was reversed, so that's actually a good sign. Because Four of Cups on its own is like a 4 out of 10. You know, you want the 10 out of 10, you want the 10 of Cups. But it's reversed, so that means that you're no longer in that energy of like just things not being good enough. You're like, no matter what I have, I'm stoked, I'm grateful, and I'm happy to have it. Yeah, so there is an energy of walking away from old emotional upsets, old something to do with your reactivity has been healed, if that makes sense. Like, you're not triggered like you used to be, you're not set off by really anything. You're unbothered. That's the energy. You're just fully unbothered. And I love that for you. Yeah, literally Queen of Swords. So that's like unbothered AF, whether you're a man or a woman. Queen of Swords is like boundaries. You respect your time. Other people respect you because you respect yourself. It's a lot of discipline. Self-worth is the Queen of Swords coming through. And the World. Dang. So y'all are about to take a trip. You're about to travel. With this counterpart, it feels like the Two of Cups in the World. Like you guys are meant to travel together. Ooh. Okay, hold on. Lovers on the bottom. Are you kidding me? What did I say? Okay, so this lover, this union coming in, this is someone you already know. This is someone you're probably already with, actually, is what's coming through. It's like you're definitely in a connection with this person, verbally, physically. Something is very much already there, or it's about to be if it ain't. It's like their energy is very connected to you. Yeah, so this is going to be moving very quickly. Again, you're going to be traveling with this person. What else? What else about this love union sneaking in here? Ooh, the moon. So you could be dreaming about them. They're definitely dreaming about you in every way. And yeah, they could just be getting visions. Like you guys are very telepathically connected and you're both finding balance. Two of Pentacles coming through. And the Emperor. Look at you, Divine Masculine. And Justice. Wow. Fascinating. The Emperor and Justice. I kind of see this as like grandfather and dad energy. So it's like this person could be a father, or it could just be like they are leveling up, like maturity. Does that make sense? Like something within them is going from this page to this like straight dad grandfather, like very, very wise energy. And that's this counterpart coming in, is they're very grounded, very wise and clear. Something to do with the way they talk is they're very sure of themselves. They could do public speaking, something like that. So, okay, final cards for my beloveds today. Ugh. Nice. Three of Wands. Yeah, so you're going to be starting a whole new chapter with this person. It's like you both had a lot of time to think and to anchor this into the physical. And there's just complete green light says go. Like, yeah, King of Cups. This person's heart is very open. This Divine Masculine, very much in their heart space. And so are you. So it's just causing this complete balance to come in for both of you. And it's very safe space, very beautiful energy between you guys. So I'm going to leave it at that, but I love you so, so much. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Mwah.